Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie, and we are back here on Dungeons and Dragons Online, and we got two more quests to do for part of this run, and we have our daily thing we need to click on. We're gonna roll this, see what bonuses we get. You reach current gold limit of 1,250 gold. I didn't know that was a limit. Cannot receive any more gold. That's weird. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna have to find a way to spend some of that. I've had more than that before, so I don't know. That's weird. Must be new. Anyway, we're going to go over here and talk to this dude here. You're a dangerous wizard, if I've ever seen one, but I reckon you've got heart too. Up for helping us poor I don't know why I mispronounce all these freaking words. Corthus folks? Depends on what you need. See that house yonder north? That's our storehouse, and in the back room, old Lars Hayton put his scrolls. Now, the good folks of Corthos need that scroll, so someone's got to go in and get it. I'd do it myself, but the storehouse has got a wee infestation of rodents and spiders, is all. But here's the kick. Old Horton put a shield to keep the scaly Sawargan hands off of his scrolls. Only he ain't around anymore to turn it off. But I'm sure you're bright enough to do it. The village storehouse is next to the tavern. What do you say? Okay. So the house he's referring to is this one over here, which I wouldn't really consider next to. I guess it would be the, I don't know. Anyway, this is the one he's talking about. So we're gonna click on here, and again, there's these unlock after you do it once, or if you got a premium account. So go ahead and enter. Now this one doesn't take too long, so we might hit this one and hopefully the next one. Just depends on how long it takes.
You can hear the telltale skittering of vermin nearby.
Okay, so now you don't have to break any of these stuff in here. You can. Are you gonna be difficult again? Yes. Why does it keep doing that? I don't understand. Oh my goodness. I didn't know you could do that. So, and if I switch this, it's gonna redo it again. So, I'm just gonna do this, and I can click on the rest of these whenever I need them. That's my health. That didn't take too long. Do I? Failed action. Okay. Alright. We're gonna try this again. Now you can't break all these. I believe they respawn to a point in here, so So there's no really reason to try to take them all out. But if you need extra heals or a little bit extra money, you can do it. There we go. Now we'll head upstairs. I find more stuff in the barrels and the vases than I do in actual crates. And once you get up here, there will be 2 spiders up here. Or a spider and
to be the main storeroom. It seems the villagers have been preparing for
a spider and a rat sometimes. Yeah, we got the other one behind us. Where's she at? Come on. Where's the other one? There he is. He was here. There we go. And now you want to just break these barrels and chests and stuff up here until you find a key that'll drop out of them. And sometimes it'll do it like the first time you break one open, and sometimes it'll take you 10 minutes.
Silver key falls out of the crate.
So we want to grab this, and then we want to go to the end of this place right here. And this guy will come up here, and then immediately start casting on him once he comes up. Come on. Gotcha. Okay, once you kill him, he's got this little lair down behind here. And so there's a chest down here, so you want to come down here and get this chest. Visionary. Spell site. Let's do contact with minus the spell site. I don't know what spell site is. And a jump. I'll look at those later and see which one's better for me. So, after you do that, you got the key to unlock that door. Now you just got to make your way back down. And you can go back down this way and just go down straight to unlock the door. But there's actually a few more monsters this way that you can take out if you want to. Hit him. I'll do that. There we go. Sweet. And then you can come out this door. Again, like I said, it doesn't take too long. And once you do that, you come over to this door, and then you can unlock it.
The door swings open, revealing a magical sphere. It appears that the floor in this room can be moved and rotated.
Okay, so you want to arrange this floor here. The power of this room will flow through these little pathways on the tiles here. And you want to line them up right to where they'll enter each one of the 4 corners of these square tile here. So just left click on them to line them up. Get that one this way. That like that. Switch this guy to this way. Put him here. I've done this so many times. I automatically know the right way to set these up. So there's 2 or 3 different ways you can do it though. So, and then we want to put you this way and you this way, and then we can switch you to here and you to here.
The protective spell dissipates.
Okay,
All that remains
so that's
now
one
is
way to do
take
it.
and deliver the scroll.
You can also set this guy up and do that. And you don't even need this whole side right here. And that will unlock it also. Just so you know. We're going to grab the thing. And this is one of those instances what I was telling you about where it's actually faster if you just run out straight to the actual door than to try to hit the finish button. So you get the experience either way, so don't worry about that. And we'll talk to this dude. Oi! You got the scroll! Let's see what it is. What's this then? There are no pictures. Well, never mind. I'll get it to someone who knows how to read. Don't worry. I ain't going to forget you. Here, take this for your trouble. So you get a choice between an agility belt, the lesser fortitude, which gives you a +2 fortitude save, and false life, which gives you +5 hit points. Now for a mage, the extra hit points is probably going to be really useful. But these two actually give you a save bonus. So if you want, you can redo this quest multiple times to get all 3 of these items. But which one do I want? I think for right now I'm going to go with the girdle. And we're going to go ahead and put that on. Now we got these boots, but the boots we're wearing give us a dodge bonus. But I think I'm going to use these. But I'm going to keep these just in case I need them. You never know when dodge and extra damage, evil guard damage, whatever, will be useful. So the next thing we need to do, I think, is I want to go up here and check on our traits. Now I showed you guys that you can actually do it in the menu, but you can go up here and train too. So you don't. Either way is good. It doesn't cost you money either way. Just hit the spend points for enhancements, and as you can see, we got 1 more point, and I'm going to go ahead and pop that in right there and hit accept. All right, and the next 2 points we get is going to go in here. So this will give us +1. So if we look down here now, see this little 4 in the corner? So now we can cure ourselves 4 times. And it should tell you the exact amount if you scroll over it. Or is it not? Guess it doesn't. Anyway, the other quest that I want to go ahead and do today. Now, it is a little bit difficult to do if you are a mage than some of the other classes. But it's not too bad. Not too bad. You can fail it. So this will be the first one so far that you can actually fail. It was the Devourer cult. They came and destroyed our Kenneth crystals. We tried to stop them. Vogels here was hit pretty bad, and I think I broke my ankle. But we got away with 1 crystal, just 1. We put it in the basement of the Korthos Hall. They'll come back for it tonight, and we're in no shape to stop them. I think it's time. This cult is given a taste of their own medicine. I will protect the crystal tonight. Now this is a good one to use your little pet on. Alright? If you're a summoner or a necromancer. It's a very good one to use a pet on.
Ahead is the cellar where the Kenneth crystal is hidden.
And you can get overwhelmed, so if you have an area spell, you might want to put it on before you come in here.
Heat emanating from the magic crystal Boldar spoke of. But from the shadows approach those who would doom Korthos by destroying it.
And sometimes they will run past you, so you want to make sure you hit them. They'll run right past you and start beating on your crystal. The crystal does have hit points, and after a certain amount of hit points is taken off of it, it will die. Yeah. And they will come from that corner and right there. And I think I'm going to switch to my wand for this one. Come on. So I might be a little bit silent here, just trying to concentrate. But no, I'm not trying to be quiet just because I don't feel like talking. It's this one's a little bit more difficult, so it takes more concentration. And you can keep a running total here, so you got 5 left. Here we go. And I forgot to cast my shield spell. I'm gonna go and pop another heal off. Dead. And that leaves 1. Now a little trick here. If you stand right here and face right down this hallway here, it takes him about a minute to pop in here. But the last guy will come through here. And you'll be able to see him. See how he targeted him? Yeah. And it is based on your spot check. So if your spot check's really, really bad, you might not even spot him coming in till it's too late. Also, a little note, if you do the higher difficulty of these, the last guy who comes in will be like a little mini boss, and you'll have to beat him, which makes it a lot more difficult. So just be careful. And for this one also, we're going to go ahead and pop out the door because it'll be faster. And we're going to turn this into this guy right here. Is the crystal safe? Yes. The cultists came, and as you said, they would. And when they tried to destroy the crystal, I failed them. The village will remain warm. Well, warm-ish. And he gives you wonderful, wonderful choices. Okay, I'm going to walk you through these. This is Axebane, and what Axebane does is it gives you X block, passive. It reduces your physical damage taken by 4, except for bludgeoning and piercing weapons. Okay. Braces of Assistance will let you cast Aid once per day. I'm guessing that's once per rest. I don't know. But anyway, this lets you cast the Aid spell. For me, it's not that useful. The most useful one here is this one. So I always choose this one. It reduces the damage of physical damage taken by 4, except by bludgeoning and slashing, which means all piercing damage you take will be reduced by 4. And what this basically allows you to do is it gives you basically immunity to why does it keep doing that? It keeps trying to minimize me for some reason, and I'm in winded mode, so it can't minimize me. Anyway, it basically reduces your bow ranged attacks, any piercing damage like bows and spears and stuff, by 4 points. So it basically makes you immune to those spells or weapons at the beginning. And there are a lot of bow damage and spear monsters in the next outdoor area we're getting ready to go to. So this is the best one to choose, but you can come through here and pick up the Axebane too, just so you can switch out. So like later on, if you go through an area that has a lot of axes and slashing weapons, then you'll want to you might want to pick up this up too. But for right now, we're going to pick up this one.
Hero, it is on the people's lips as you walk by.
And we're going to go ahead and put that
Cautious
one
looks
on.
become friendly nods. Then word comes that your presence is requested in the tavern.
So, next episode, we're going to go into the tavern and we're going to find out who the traitor is in town. Anyway, guys, if you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. If you subscribe to my channel, I'll send you notifications when I have new videos out, and you come check them out and see if you like them. If you have a tip or advice about my spec, make sure you post it in the comments down below. Or if it's a link to a website, send it to a email or a personal message to me. If you did like this episode and you want to share it with your friends, tell them that you liked it. There's a share tab down below. You click on the share tab, copy the link, post it in your Facebook, Twitter, wherever you do social media. And I'm going to sell this stuff off here. And I will see you guys. Come on, man. I'll see you guys in the next episode.